right, Sam. So do you have anything else to tell the people that are thinking about buying a home to properly prepare themselves for this journey? And this is a twofold question. So you are not a first-time home buyer.
No.
So what would you say to people that think like everything has to be absolutely amazing for the first house, when in reality that may not be your forever home?
It just depends on your strategy. You know, at the time when I bought my first house, it was more so just that next stepping stone in my life. You know what I'm saying? So it was something I knew. I went into it knowing that I wasn't going to be there longer than 4 to 6 years. And I got out at about 4.5. So that wasn't like something of a surprise to me, but it was a good experience knowing like, okay, do I need a single family home, or, you know what I'm saying, do I want to strategize it a little bit better? It all depends upon your situation. And I would just say, you know, take that opportunity. I mean, it depends on what you want to do. Like with me, with my first home, you know, I just wanted to see how I feel to just take upon that responsibility and just had that. It was an accomplishment to me because it was a neighborhood that my parents previously lived in, but I lived in, you know, a nicer side of it. So it was just something that, you know, to get done, kind of cross off. I guess anything else I would leave them with is just like, going through the process. That first home you put that offer in, it isn't going to be the one that's a winner all the time. So don't let that, you know, bring you down. Because I mean, remember our second home that we placed the offer on, you know, I went in a little bit, I guess a little shy on the offer price. I was being a little aggressive, but
that's a nice, you know, way to put it,
and we missed out on the opportunity, and it was very, very hard. But I mean, you know, another one popped up. So I would just say, you know, just look at it from a business standpoint. Don't let it get you too high or low. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You know, just stay even keel.
So is it safe to say that if you get an offer accepted and you end up having to walk away from that house, that it's okay to keep moving forward and not let that distract you or just, you know, make you quit? I guess.
Yeah, absolutely. If you remember our first house that we placed the offer on, the pictures would look perfect. It looked all renovated. Then we went in, it was run down. It was going to have to need a complete, you know, repairs everywhere. Some of the stuff was out of code. And then it needed new joists. It needed constructional work. Like, so, you know, it was night and day from what we were going in there expecting. So we had to walk away from that situation. It was something that, you know, looking back at it, if it was, you know, lived up to, you know, what the pictures had shown and what we expected, it would have been something that we would have closed on. But, you know, hey, we just had to move along. You know, it was just part of our process at that time.
Yeah, so we definitely had to pivot. And then, are you satisfied with what happened? Like, do you feel like this was a much bear fit for you?
Yeah, absolutely. This home, you know, don't have the structural issues, you know, that one had. You know, it's a move-in ready. As far as the location, it's even better than the previous one, you know. So I think a lot of times you just gotta, like I said, treat it as a business. Know you're gonna take some losses, reassess, you know, the opportunities out there, and then, you know, just attack. Just gotta execute. Just continue to execute.
Well, congratulations again. I look forward to working with you again because I know you're gonna buy more properties. So make sure you call me.
Definitely.
And I'm just so happy for you.
Yeah, definitely. It was a pleasure working with you. I definitely appreciate the support. I know I'm definitely not the easiest person to deal with. Everybody else will be a breeze after me. So I definitely appreciate that. No, we definitely be working together again for sure.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
thank you.